My great-grandfather homesteaded about 1911, and we've been staying on the land ever since. And it's a family operation. I'm farming with my uncle, my cousins, and it's somewhere around 7 or 8,000 acres. We do no-till farming, raising wheat, corn, lentils, peas, safflower, and also we run a couple hundred head of cattle. We had a severe drought last year. It was one of the worst in my lifetime. The hay crop was way off. We hayed only about a third of what we normally do. The land area, our yields were down substantially from that. The winter wheat harvest wasn't too bad, but the spring wheat was basically a total failure. I mean, a lot of our spring wheat fields, we didn't even run a combine over. And, we're complaining here in the southern half of Phelan County, in the southeastern corner of Montana, but our neighbors to the north were really hit worse than we were. I mean, I don't think that many of our neighbors to the north of us in Phelan County didn't even take out their haying equipment. It's a big problem. What saves us is a government crop insurance, where you basically insure your crops and the government pays you for the amount that it falls below the yield, or they compensate you. And it was a lifesaver. People complain about the government programs, and the truth is that this place would have gone under many times over if it weren't for the government. There is a move underfoot to stop the insurance program, and it's as if the farm policy is made just totally oblivious of what is happening with climate change. I mean, there's no attempt to anticipate it. There's no attempt to really think about how to help farmers through it and how to ensure the security of our food supply. When I was growing up as a child, we never had tornadoes. We just never had them. But in the last couple of years, we've been getting severe tornadoes. And the word that I've been hearing is that a few years ago, we had one that broke a record in the history of Montana. And then I think it was the year after that, we had the one that hit Baker, which again broke a record for the most severe tornado in the history of Montana. It was a tornado that basically almost ate the town of Baker. It came in from the east, and fortunately it ran into Baker Lake, and it lost a lot of its energy. And my fear is that the trend is that we're going to get more and more extreme weather events like that. Hailstorms have been becoming much more common and destructive in this region. Baker, the whole town of Baker every building in Baker was badly damaged by hailstorms. And it's not just been one year, it's been year after year that our neighbors have been getting hit with severe storms that have either wiped out their crops or badly damaged their houses and their vehicles. And this just is not normal, which is really distressing, because this is something that we have to talk about. I don't think that you can disagree about the fact of climate change. You can disagree about how we deal with it or how we solve it, but the facts are there, and it's increasingly obvious. Future generations are going to bear a heavy burden for the decisions that we are making now, and I'm distressed about that.